So today's video is brought to you by my very own coffee, Just a Dad Simple Sip Coffee. It's available in a K-Cup, whole bean, and pre-ground 16-ounce bag. You can find it at justadadcoffee.com, or right underneath the video, you will see the products displayed and you can click on them and purchase them right there. I really do enjoy this taste. It's a dark Brazilian roast. It tastes really good. And you can brew it in a K-Cup machine, or you can grind your own coffee or have it pre-ground for you. I hope when somebody asks you what your favorite cup of coffee is, that you say Just a Dad Simple Sip Coffee. Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to show you my best pod coffee makers. It's hard to describe these. I've got a Keurig K-Cafe Barista bar. I've got the DeLonghi Nespresso Vertuo machine, and I got the DeLonghi Nespresso Inessa machine. This does the original line pods. These are my three favorite pod machines. So I'm going to talk about them and show you what I love about each one. Each one's a little bit different, but there's certain things I absolutely love about all three of them. Okay, so with the Keurig K-Cafe Barista Bar, it comes with a standalone milk frother. I can make some really nice drinks. I can make a standard cup of coffee like I did just here. It also has a shot button. It'll brew a concentrated coffee with a K-Cup, like 3 ounces through it to give you like an espresso shot. It's not a true one, but it really does taste good. And it has an iced button. Very, very nice machine. Here's the Vertuo Plus machine. This is really cool. It's automatic. I love that. Lifts the lid, ejects the pod. You can put the new pod in there, close it, single button operation. It's going to read the pod, whatever size pod you put in there. This machine, there's a barcode on the bottom there. It's going to read whatever you put in there. And then when you press the button, it's going to make either a coffee or an espresso shot. Very, very nice machine. Over here, we got the Inessa. So this is for iced coffees. I absolutely love it. This one only uses the Nespresso original line pods. Very little coffee in here. It's at a fine grind. So it's for making espresso shots, either a single shot or a double shot. Less than 4 ounces you're going to get out of here. These make incredible iced coffees that I absolutely love. Both of these can be paired with an Aerocinco 3 milk frother. This is a pretty cool milk frother. Froths it hot or cold, your milk. You can't get the bottom here wet. Same as over here on the Keurig, you can't get the bottom wet here, but these three machines, absolutely love. This one, if you're looking for a more intense coffee flavor, again, you get that coffee crema on top. I don't necessarily like that coffee foam on top. I know a lot of people do. With the Keurig, if you're looking for a more intense coffee, 8 ounces, they got different pods you can get here, but the most standard you're gonna do is an 8-ounce coffee through this machine. I've talked to my sister who uses this a lot. A lot of people love this machine and they love the intense, flavorful, strong cup of coffee they get from this machine. It uses centrifugal force to brew the coffee. A Keurig runs hot water through it. To me, that's a great tasting cup of coffee. 8 ounces through there is just right because a K-Cup only holds 2 tablespoons of coffee. And again, pairing this one with the milk frother makes some really neat cappuccinos and lattes, and it even has the ice button, makes some really nice iced coffees with the iced button. Price-wise, the Barista Bar, it's on sale the most right now, $199. Normally retails for about $120. These Nespresso machines are exactly the same price, $126. You're going to run into some limitations finding these pods. These pods are starting to become more available. They're actually at Walmart now, which is a big step. Even the machines at Walmart. So, but they hold the patent for these pods, so they're kind of in control of what coffee goes in these pods. Now you can use your own coffee in these pods. They do sell some foils. Keep the base here and just put another foil lid on there so you can put your own coffee in there. Those work okay. The Nespresso pods, you can use your own coffee in there. They're a little harder to do, but these pods are readily available everywhere. Again, original line. Look very closely. Vertuo pods and original line. You'll find these in they've released the patent on these. They sell these in all different kinds of formats. So in all kinds of different flavors, different companies, but they just need to say the original line. You'll look on the back, whether you want to do a single shot or a double shot, it kind of tells you. I've found that I can pretty much do a single or double shot with most pods. But again, iced coffees. You get a tumbler full of ice, brew that single shot into a cup or even right into it. There's not much room there. Dump that into a tumbler full of ice. It cools it off really good. But you got a really concentrated espresso shot. Add your milk, your syrup, amazing cup of coffee, or amazing iced coffee. And I love frothing my milk with this. You don't necessarily have to. It just froths it, makes it kind of foamy. But it just makes it kind of silky and smooth. That tastes really good. And again, with this one, I can make a cappuccino or latte, even an iced coffee. I've made iced coffees because these are espresso pods. They're smaller. So the machine is going to read that barcode on the bottom here. You can see how that is smaller, less coffee. It's going to be like a they say on top, 1.35 ounces. Put it in, press the button, it spins it, reads the barcode, says, oh, I'm only going to run this amount of coffee through it. It actually makes a pretty good espresso shot. I'm starting to see Starbucks pods pop up for these, which is a really good sign. Maybe there'll be some more different kind of flavors, but again, kind of limited on the flavors. Keurig, you know, possibilities are endless. There are so many different flavors of K-Cups out there. You do have these over-iced pods. They're just coffee pods. They kind of make the coffee stand up to ice a little bit, so I expect it to be a little bit stronger, maybe a little bit more darker roast coffee, but it's just a coffee in there. You can do hot chocolates, and they've got apple cider you can do in these, so lots of possibilities with a Keurig. So thanks everybody for watching my video today. Underneath the video, if you could hit the thumbs up button, that really helps out my YouTube channel. Again, you can purchase all this coffee right below the video. You'll see links to them, or go to justadadcoffee.com. I really do appreciate everybody's support. Recently, YouTube just sent me my 100,000 subscriber plaque. That would not be possible without everybody's support. So again, I really appreciate it. I'm excited for this new adventure, branding my own coffee. It tastes really good, and I hope you're going to definitely like it. Again, hoping somebody asks you what your favorite cup of coffee is. It's Just a Dad Simple Sip Coffee. And again, thanks so much for watching the YouTube channel. Also, be sure and check out my Just a Dad Videos group page on Facebook. This is where I do my free giveaways. So when I'm done with my products, I do a free giveaway on there, and you can kind of see behind the scenes of how I make my videos. Also, check out my podcast, Coffee with Dad Podcast. This is where I interview different people. I love to hear everybody's story, and I just think everybody has a story they want to tell. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, and thanks so much. Miss Fiona always knows when I'm doing a recording.